Hello, my name is Carla and welcome to another Love Surrounds Me video. I wanted to talk today as I asked myself the question, how can I feel more joy in my life? So I wrote some stuff down. I'm gonna kind of like read them to you guys and you can take from them what you need. The first one that I wrote was, lose your fear. This one is easier said than done, but I seem to find myself at the question, how long will I let fear sweep me away and take control of my feelings and of my soul? I feel like this can be its own separate video about losing our fear. And I think this is a big one, Nipsey's here, a big one for me that I definitely face daily. And as I do, I guess I'm becoming more aware of it because of my anxiety and just fear that, comes up for us all normally. But we have control, guys. And it's important to seek the help or the help that we have and use the tools that we have. There's so many tools out there, and I wanted to share with you guys this. There's so many like illustrations that I've seen of it, so I'll share one that I find here, just kind of like, it might be something like an enlightenment scale or something like that. So just seeing how fear and shame and so many of those, lower emotions, like see where they are on the scale, and how as you go up, you see things like acceptance, compassion, love, enlightenment. So number one, lose your fear. Easier said than done, but I'm here with you. Number two, stay consistent. Persistence shows that we have faith in something and that we have faith in ourselves. So when we keep on showing up, we're telling ourselves or others, we're here no matter what. And we're going to keep showing up because we love ourselves or we love that person or whatever it might be. I guess in a sense, do it in the name of love. Number three, set goals. Seek to understand. Ask questions. I feel this step or this one, as I was thinking of it and now as I'm reading it back, I think a lot about just like losing my own judgment of myself and how that helps me to lose my judgment on other things, situations, or people, or whatever it might be. But I think that losing, setting goals to understand more, to listen and to ask questions. We don't ever really get anywhere alone. I feel like we need each other. We're always supported and guided, and we're all connected. So set goals, seek to understand, and ask questions. Now, number four, have compassion. Don't be afraid to take your time and go slowly. As I was thinking about this one, I was thinking how sometimes maybe compassion is slower than we think and it takes time, but we don't have to be afraid. We can take our time and go slowly to understand. I think that there will be uncomfort, but that means that there's growth. So when we open ourselves up to vulnerability, I believe we're also opening ourselves up to joy. That can be another video, but for sure. And I think that when we're closed off from vulnerability, in a sense, we're also closing off our I had an itch. Did you guys ever like pick your nose? I didn't. I was just born with mine. Okay, back to the okay, so vulnerability is not a weakness. It's where our strength lies. I'm learning myself to find a balance and what that means for me. When I wrote something and it says, do what is right by you and right by love. So the last one is express gratitude. Gratitude heals and helps us to feel the things in our lives, to feel our joy. I believe gratitude helps us to add more joy to our lives, and it may feel so cliche in a way, or yes, we have to be thankful. Like, look at how much abundance there is. There's never, like, you can never not think of something. Like, I can never say I'm not thankful for something, if that makes sense. So put that into perspective. But more importantly, with this one, I say express your gratitude. Write it down, say it out loud, send somebody a letter, or tell them. Gratitude heals. To be thankful is to be in the moment, to be thankful for what we have and all that we have. Stop thinking about all it is that you fear. Think of what can go right. Start by looking around at all it is that you have. And start expressing gratitude from there. I have my notes. So, yeah, like, just start by looking around you. Sometimes it's like, I'm thankful for my dogs. Or like I said, we can't ever not think of something not to be thankful for, So I invite you. In conclusion, I wanted to share what I wrote. I believe that by practicing these things with ourselves, we can learn to give ourselves more kindness and compassion so that we can share that with the world. We all need it so deeply, and I think we all long to feel joy, and that a lot of us don't maybe feel it fully, and me included, and I want to feel it more, and that's why I wanted to explore more of this question and share it with you guys. So begin by showing love to yourself. Begin with what you have. And last, I'll leave you with something that I wrote months ago. It says, have more felt out experiences. Feel your joy by choosing to let go and get out of your head and into the moment. The feelings, the smells, the sights, the tastes, the sounds. Be thankful for everything right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wanted to leave you guys with a journal prompt to end this. Thank you for watching. I wrote here, gratitude is the secret to feeling our joy. So find one thing, and start there. So my journal prompt is, thank you for ... So all right, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited that I get to share this with you guys and this space. So let me know something that you learned or something that resonated, or any questions, comments, or feedback. I would love to hear it. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram at allthingscar, or my website, which is lovesurroundsme.com. And yeah, I can't wait to connect. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you. Have a beautiful day.